Sig, I think I can guess the answer to this question based on what you've just said. But if you had to pick, one of these hinge points that you've just described as sort of the most consequential or the most significant, what would it be and why?
Well, so I would say I just described the one that was the most significant because at that particular time, they had the opportunities to stop the North Koreans ever from getting the bomb. And particularly the most important part of that on the path, to developing the bomb. And, it's interesting. And what I do in the book is I describe my 7 visits to North Korea. And the first one was in January of 2004. And that's after the North Koreans had, put the complex back up in operation. And in my opinion, had probably built the first bomb. And the North Koreans, I went with Professor John Lewis, the North Koreans from Stanford. The North Koreans then showed me all of the requisite things for me to go back and describe to the government, hey, look, they basically have the bomb. We could have stopped them. However, let me just add, and we can get back to that later. And then the last hinge point was Hanoi in 2019, when President Trump got together with Kim Jong-un. And that, of course, by that time, we were in a much more dangerous situation. And Trump walked away, and that was the hinge point.